Y'all playing.
Hi, I'm addressing everyone today on the touchy subject of HIV and AIDS. I have two close family members, one with HIV and the other one with full-blown AIDS. With it being so close to home, I feel it necessary to encourage everyone to stay tested and stay informed. America is so taboo when it comes to the subject of AIDS that we laugh it off thinking it'll never happen to us. Truth is, it doesn't have to happen to us to affect us. Being affected not only changes your mate's life, your family, your friends, and your jobs. To be HIV positive is the first step to having full-blown AIDS. First, you'll be sick with flu-like symptoms, loss of appetite, swollen glands, body aches, and a persistent cough. Once that passes, you'll go 20 to 30 years before it persists into AIDS. So, not yearly, but semi-yearly checkups are very crucial. In those 20 to 30 years, the virus could be growing into something more serious than you could ever imagine. Another reason I want to stay informed is so scary it made me change the way I date guys. So many of us are informed or scared big-headed about the thought of AIDS that we don't get tested, leaving it much easier to pass on the virus we do not know we have. Then there's those guys that are vindictive and know they have it, but they're so mad and hatred that they've just passed it on just because. It's called murder. Leaving me to exaggerate when I say, wrap up that pickle. Ladies, if he doesn't want to wrap it up, it's okay. They make condoms for us too. Wrap it up yourself. And that goes for guys too. If she doesn't want to wrap it up, leave him or leave her. As sure sign to know to back away from someone is when they're insistent on going in raw, especially in the beginning stages of a relationship. It's never a good sign. Advert.org/statistics say that since 2009, 50% of 42,959 new HIV diagnostics were African Americans. 27% of that was white. 19% of that was Hispanic. 166 children, 13 years and younger, were diagnosed with HIV, and only 35 of them got it from their mother. Since the AIDS and HIV epidemic began, an estimated of 1,142,714 have AIDS, and 682,668 with HIV still living in the U.S. today. Lastly, the common blood test givings do not always detect the HIV strands as quickly as a nucleic acid test. A nucleic acid test, HIV testing, is proved to be more accurate than standard oral antibody tests, identifying at least 15 cases of infections that the oral test has missed. In a study found in June 15, 2010, Annals of Internal Medicine's HIV and Hepatitis.com. In conclusion, this is why I really want to encourage and persuade everybody to stay tested, stay informed, get tested, and continue getting tested. It is very important because these 20 to 30 years you're living carefree could be destroying your body and destroying your life slowly. I hope I have persuaded you to stay tested and stay informed. Thank you for coming today. Stay tested.